What's up, y'all? It's your girl Dr. Nina, and I'm so excited about today's video. You know, I'm actually kind of late to the party because I've been seeing a lot of people put up their videos on Amazon essentials and products that they absolutely like, and I was thinking, you know what I'm saying, your girl love buying the skincare items on that late night tip. Your girl is addicted. I got an addiction to Amazon Prime. I don't want y'all to see my search history on Amazon because you will judge me. And if you have an addiction to Amazon just like me, don't be afraid to let us know. I've admitted to mine and I don't want to be alone. Today, I'm going to make sure that I share the items that continually come up as staples in my skincare routine. These are things that some of them I've shared with you guys before, some of them I've recently found. Everything from helping with acne scarring, acne, dryness, any oiliness, a lot of the combination skin issues, the anti-aging, wrinkles, and the things that I've used to address them and I constantly come back to. Also, I want to hear back from you guys. So let me know down below some of the items you're using and if you're using some of the items that I use as well. And as always, all items that I'm talking about today can be found down below in the information section at the link to my Amazon storefront. And thank you to all you guys who always support, because you know I get a little bit of commission kickback on that and I'm appreciative of those of you all who support. So let's go ahead and get into it. And y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like it, comment, share, and subscribe. And also click on those notification bells so you can know when I upload on Thursdays and Sundays. Make sure you also check out my Now That's Life podcast, which is now live, and you can check it out on all your major podcasting platforms. Links to my podcast can be found down below in the information section. So many of you all have told me you've watched me for years and you didn't realize you weren't subscribed or that you've become unsubscribed for some reason, but go ahead and do that. And all you new people that are coming in, thank you so much. Don't hide your kids, don't hide your wives. Go ahead and click that subscribe, and while you're at it, click that bell notification so you know when I upload. So first up, many of my veteran viewers know I do not usually use towels or conventional towels on my face because growing up, my mother helped me to get rid of my acne by utilizing paper towels to dry my face, towel blot my face off. A lot of you all might be like, wow, she actually using some towels, but I only use them at pre-wash. I've been using the Erase Your Face towel. These towels right here are super soft microfiber towels. All you do is wet the towel with water and you wipe your makeup off. The whole premise of it is to get any dirt or debris or makeup off first before you wash. It's like a pre-wash for your face wash. It really does work. I was shocked to see. It was nice to know that I could conserve a lot of my Shea Moisture wipes, which is what I normally use to wipe my face first before going into the washing process. They're that thick microfiber, so not that cheap stuff. And they advise that you wash them before you use them on your face, which you should do with any towel anyway. But it is a great addition without having to use up all your disposable wipes, and they work really well, y'all. I just love how they feel, and the colors are boss. Erase your face with me. So I get dry sometimes in different times of the year, and other times I'm just as oily as your lips on picture day at school. I love my natural oil because it's great for our skin. It keeps us youthful. It also makes our skin glow and look nice, but sometimes that overly oil production can be annoying, and especially when you have on makeup or something like that. So I like to carry these. These are natural premium oil blotting tissues, and they're infused with green tea. What I love about it is without having to pull out a makeup brush and some mattifying powder, I'm able to get the same effect just by blotting this over my T-zone, which is where I get the most oily no matter the time of the year. And it just feels good and it does not move your face. It literally sucks out the oil without drying out your skin while infusing the green tea to calm and cool the skin. And they're so convenient, and they are literally great at getting rid of the excess oil that you don't want to see. And I don't have to use them that often. I think you can buy them in a 2-pack and they're pretty inexpensive. I want to say I didn't pay more than 10 bucks for these, and there's 100 sheets per container. It takes me forever to get through these. As the hot months approach and you want to keep that oiliness down, check them out. out, y'all. Y'all, the next one is a Mighty Patch, and I found these because I'm a Birchbox partner and I get to try some of those samples every month. And y'all, they messed around and sent me some Mighty Patches. Sometimes you get stuff and you like, I ain't putting that on my face. But the thing that really caught me was that they're drug-free and non-drying, and what they are is invisible little patches that you can put over like a bump or a breakout that you have. They have them in different sizes, but they really do help to allow the skin to heal without you picking at it. So what it is it's a way for you to keep it protected from the elements, also allowing it to heal without you picking at it day by day, which is what often aggravates our acne. But it's basically a material that's a good covering. There's no drugs in it, there's no medication in it. I have literally tried these 3 different times, and every time I found the healing period to be quicker than just allowing my skin to heal on its own. And mainly because I'm not touching it, I'm not reinfusing bacteria into the bump, I'm not causing any more trauma to my face. If you get little bumps like I do, I have more hormonal acne, and I've told you guys this before, so I get the kind that's kind of under the skin, but it kind of raises just a little, and it is painful. And what I found with this is it works really well, and it also got me away from developing that ever so hated dark mark afterwards. Now, I don't know if it will work for everyone, but I do think it's worth a shot. Another little creative skincare item that I found on Amazon is some of their cute little mask hair ties. I know sometimes we might run into a rut with doing like our self-care during our facials, but I like to spice it up and spruce it up just a little bit with cute little things around my head, and it's fun and it keeps your hair out of your face. I think I want to say I paid like less than or right at 10 to 15 bucks for 6 of these in different colors, and I love them. They're also a good gift to give away. They're really soft and microfiber, something that I would say if you're going to put a towel on your head or a t-shirt on your head, it's going to be the same grade, so it's not something that will rip out your edges or has not ripped out my edges. I really do like these things, and they cute. They just cute. I don't even know why I bought it. I don't even know why I looked this up. Y'all should see some of my search history on Amazon. It don't make sense, but I'm glad I found these. Y'all, the next thing is one of my absolute favorites, which is Mederma, which is skincare for scars, and it's the Scar Cream with SPF 30 sunscreen. Now, y'all have seen me pop up with a lot of Medermas. I have used it for years. I had surgery back when I was like 18 or 19 years old, and my doctor recommended it for my scars. And ever since then, I used to think, well, if it works there, maybe it will work for acne scars or things like that. And I have used it ever since. And so now they've come out with this Mederma with that 30 SPF. So what it's doing is it's not only helping your scar to heal but not have that darker scarring appearance, but it also is covering it with a 30 SPF. So your sun protection is even there as well. I can protect it while not sun damaging it as well while it's already scarring and healing. This little tube is still within that $20 range, and it's going to last you a while. I mean, I don't use it all the time, but I do use it when I have those deeper scars that I see popping up. It's good stuff. I buy this certified organic castor oil right off of Amazon, and the reason why I love castor oil is because it has ricinoleic acid in it. I think I said that right. That is really great for the promotion of hair growth and healthy hair growth. So I like to use castor oil on my eyebrows, on my eyelashes, on my edges, all the things that really matter to my immediate skin and my overall profile. While I love Jamaican black castor oil, I love some good old-fashioned castor oil. It's nice, thick, and rich. You don't have to use much, and this bottle goes a long way. So for the price, I want to say I paid like 10 bucks for this, maybe a little bit more, but it lasts me forever. Of course, you can't keep oils forever because they will go rancid, but I do love me a good castor oil, and this one stands the test of time. And with the dropper that it has in it, makes it even easier to apply it to the areas that you want to add it to. So castor oil is a staple, and Amazon gets my vote with that one. Y'all, I love buying little applicators by the masses, and they come in handy for so many different things. So like the little spoolies I use for like whenever I'm applying like my castor oil or things like that to my eyelashes, my eyebrows. And then also I love the little lipstick applicator, so it helps you to be more precise in your lipstick application. The little white one or the little brush also helps you to get any excess of your lipstick or things off, or even if you're during the day trying to get off some of your running mascara or things like that, I like to to use these little tools or keep them in my purse. For like 14 bucks, you can get multiples of all of these. I think like over 100 of each one of them, and they last forever. Y'all, I also find that these come in handy. Let's say one of your friends wants to use the color of your lipstick, but you ain't too down for people putting their lips on your lipstick or your lip gloss. You can take these little babies, get you a fresh one, dip it on there, and you don't have to worry about it being contaminated. And so I think having these around have been amazing. At least that's what I'm convincing myself of. Another thing I found that I can't live without, that I became familiar with on Amazon, is the beauty swabs. And I used to use regular swabs or Q-tips for everything, but these things right here are amazing. You can use them for little things that you can't use the regular rounded swabs for, or where it might not be as convenient. I keep these in my purse mainly because I can take the corners and I can dab my eyes if they become runny. If I'm crying, I can dab my face with them, or the corners of my eye. If you catch your mascara running or something like that, it's easy to get under there, as opposed to the rounded Q-tips that can disturb your makeup or disturb your skin a little bit more. These are so gentle, and it's easy for you to be precise with where you're pointing and what you're trying to do. Even with your lip gloss or your lipstick, if you want to quickly kind of edge that up a little, you can't do certain things with the rounded Q-tips that you can do with these. I don't use them in my ears and stuff like that, but I definitely do use them for all things beauty. I love me some Castile soap, and you all know that I use liquid Castile soap on my body and have for years. However, don't sleep on the bar. I use it to wash my makeup brushes, and more specifically my makeup beauty blenders. Like if you have a beauty blender or a sponge or something like that that you want to get the stains and the grime out of, I use the almond one, or this is the rose one, and I always keep a new one on hand. Of all soaps other than my Dawn dish soap, it gets my brushes the most amazingly clean. All of the ugly, dirty colors, the oil, the grime, all of that comes out, and so I really like it. And then it also doesn't leave an overpowering scent where I feel like I've just washed it in pure detergent and I'm going back to put it on my face. Inexpensive, easy to get, and also really does the work when it comes to those makeup brushes, because you don't want to be putting grit, oil, and grime back on your face. And y'all, the next one is my Thayer's Witch Hazel, and I use this as a toner or a facial mist. So especially now while I'm usually home with no makeup, all I'm doing is using this to like mist and give my face a nice sprucing to feel good. This one is in rose petal, and it also smells good on the body. This one's the alcohol-free version, so it's not drying out the skin or the face. Now, I do have the one that has alcohol in it, and I only use that when my skin has an emergency. I tend to use this alcohol-free version because it is softer on the skin and it gives moisture back to the skin. Spray under them arms real quick and make sure that you're good and sure, and it just makes you feel refreshed. I found this on the Late Night Creep on Amazon and it's convenient and it can travel with you. Y'all, in that same right, I love this Heritage Store Rosewater. Y'all, it smells amazing and it's so good to just mist your face or mist your body with. This one's a little bit stronger, but I know that it's very much pure and vegan. It's purified water and hydro essential rose. That's it. Those are the only two ingredients in this. It can be used as a body splash as well. It's a very inexpensive. You can usually find it anywhere, but the first place I found it was on Amazon. Y'all, my day ones and my skincare videos and regimens know that Purity Made Simple has been one of my favorites by philosophy. I always return to this face wash because it gives me nothing more and nothing less. You're not gonna get miracles out of it, but you're gonna get clean skin without it being dry. It just leaves it clean without feeling stripped. It has been one of the major staples, and I think one of the additives that have kept my skin pretty clear. And I love it so much that I keep a big one in the house, so when these little ones run out, I have a huge one to be able to refill everything with. It's nothing more, nothing less than a face wash, and you can get it on Amazon. So y'all, the next one is my Aero Organics Revive Plus Microdermabrasion. If we're moving into exfoliating, this is another one of my favorite staples, and I have been ranting and raving about this one. I literally found this late at night one night, sitting up cruising the internet, and I started looking up the benefits of like manuka honey and walnut and the way that they can help in the exfoliation process. I also like the fact that it was cruelty free. It again is one of those no fluff products. I always like returning to this, not only just on my face, but on my body. It just leaves my skin feeling smooth like butter. It does help with getting to that renewed skin, and then adding in that manuka honey, which keeps you moisturized, and it smells so good without all the extra added fragrance. It's like more of a natural scent, that walnuts and that honey, y'all. Oh, it was one of them late night creeps on Amazon, and it has stuck with me ever since. Y'all, the next one was this facial scrubber. I passed these up in Walmart. I passed these up in the Dollar Tree. But the reason why I ever bought one was because of Amazon. And then I started getting them because they have them at the Dollar Tree sometimes, not all the time. And of course, the ones that you can buy off Amazon are a little bit different. And then especially if you're traveling or if you have somewhere to be and you still need to exfoliate, take good care of that skin. This little exfoliator is inexpensive and it works. Not only that, it has a suction cup on the back. You can push it and place it wherever you want to. It's a lighter exfoliator, and I literally can add my face wash to it and just gently scrub across my face. Ooh, and it feels so good. It's like this soft silicone feel to it. So it's not like a rough exfoliator. It's definitely not a deep exfoliator, but for those of us that have sensitive skin or more sensitive presenting skin, I feel like this one works really well, and I haven't ever caught any irritation from using one of these. Now, when you buy it, I'm gonna say, make sure that you wash it off really well with like an antibacterial soap or something to make sure that it's good and clean, and then use it on your face. So I'm clumsy and I haven't been able to tear one up just yet. I love these. This one is the Sidora Skincare Microneedling Derma Roller. Whew, try saying that fast. I had to really do some research and I was looking for a good one to get, and I was learning about microneedling. It has little needles in the roller, so it's not like the normal derma roller that's just the smooth jade roller. This one has little needles on it, and what it does is you only use it once a week. It's supposed to help to prepare your skin or open it a little bit more to the serums that you put on after using it. And so what I liked about it was it gave my serums a little bit more time to soak into the skin. It's not like they put holes in your skin. That's not what's happening, but the little treatment, just a little bit, I think it helps the skin just enough to be able to accept the full benefits of the serum. They don't just give you a roller with some needles on it and say have fun. They actually tell you how to use it. And another one of those late night creep purchases, because I was learning about ways to help serums soak in better to the body and to the skin, and this is what I learned about. So now I'm all about the microneedling. Once a week, of course. Thank you, Amazon. I love the True Skin serums. I have fallen in love, and you guys know that I use this vitamin C serum all over my body. It's infused with hyaluronic acid as well as vitamin C and E, so you get a lot of different benefits from their products. What I've noticed is with using vitamin C, I'm not saying that it fades your dark marks, because I want to be clear here. I do feel like it helps with the rejuvenation of skin and make sure that you don't hold on to dark marks that you would otherwise. Another serum that came from True Skin is the retinol, and the retinol is infused with vitamin E and hyaluronic acid as well, and is used to help with anti-aging properties, wrinkles, those crow's feet, those marks that can come due to age. And I like it because it helps with your skin regeneration while you're sleeping. The retinol is pretty strong, and when I infuse it, it's usually once or twice a week. And so I do like a vitamin C serum in the morning, and I'll do like a retinol treatment at night. I feel like I have seen differences in my skin. I feel like the plumpness, the juiciness of it, also holding on to my products better and not having to use as much makeup. Another serum by True Skin that I've been using is straight up hyaluronic acid. Now I will use this more at night than I do the retinol. This True Skin hyaluronic acid also has vitamin C and E, and as we know, vitamin E is great for the skin, so is that vitamin C. Anybody thinking about getting into any of these serums, you want to patch test your skin first and make sure it's not going to irritate your skin before getting into using it. So y'all, another thing that I've fallen in love with is the Rock Retinol Correction Eye Cream. Aveeno is amazing, and I also love the Kiehl's Avocado, but I love this Rock Retinol, and I think it's somewhere between 17 to 19 bucks, and it lasts so long. Clearly I'm gonna squeeze every drop out of this one. I find that Rock is like a no fluff company anyway. It doesn't smell like anything but cream, so you're not like putting on a whole lot of fragrances around your eyes. The skin around your eyes is some of the most delicate. You don't need much. I felt and saw some visible differences around my eyes in terms of puffiness, in terms of little creases and lines that start to come as you age, and some of us even in our 20s start to see some of those lines and things. So very much a staple. Now when it comes to my acne control, two things I've been using. Different gel, but basically you just just use it once a day whenever you have a breakout or something that you want to reduce the puffiness or the active acne at the time. And what it has in it is adapalene, which is an acne treatment, the adapalene gel. I don't use much. I literally just dab it on the affected area until I see progress over time. And what I also find with it is the painful acne that I can get sometimes. It literally feels like it removes or helps to strip some of that pain that's happening underneath the skin tissue. The other one is Nubian Heritage African Black Soap. It's the targeted exfoliant spot treatment. It's anti-acne and clarifying, because the little thing you apply to your face makes it easy for you to apply it direct. This is like a clarifying exfoliant for anytime you have acne. So it helps to cleanse the area and helps it stay protected. What I like about it is it's categorized as a homeopathic treatment as opposed to one that has one of those heavier medications. So I usually travel with this one so that if I do have some acne or something happens, I'm able to treat it on the spot. One of my favorite moisturizers is Renewed Hope in a jar. For the same reason why I love Philosophy Purity Made Simple is the reason why I love this Philosophy moisturizer. It's no fluff. Now this moisturizer does have alpha hydroxy acids in it, and so it helps to boost the moisture within the skin. I will warn you, with most of these products that I've talked about, you want to make sure you have a good sunscreen as well, because they can cause issues in the sun. A little goes a long way. This might look like a little bitty jar, but it will last you a while. And I first purchased it from Amazon. Here I've shown you guys several times my Conair facial steamer. If anything else, I think it's great to have your own little steamer at home. I own this one and another one, and I will say that this one is a big staple. I like this one because it's inexpensive, first off, and it also comes with a little bit of a bonus. It comes with a brush. It's a really soft one. I do like it for just the general light exfoliation or even massaging of the skin and the face. And I also love the steamer because I feel like it gives off a good amount of steam, especially for it to be an inexpensive little machine. And it also has the timer on it. It has the power levels, and I've had this bad boy for years. They have it in blue and they have it in pink. And I feel like the pink one is cheaper, the blue one is more expensive, but I think both of them come with the same little attachments as well as the facial brush. It gets the job done. As far as my staple masks, I love several different masks right now, mostly hydrating ones, because as we get older, we lose hydration to the skin. So we're not trying to put a whole bunch of clay on there and take a lot out of our skin and hydration. I love the When Hope Is Not Enough. It doesn't sound good because when hope is not enough. But what I like about this mask is you don't remove it. You literally put it on and you can sleep in it. That's it. This is a great one for overnight. I do not regret it. It's one of the best masks that I have. And the fact that it's an overnight hydrating mask, you wake up with some nice glowing skin, you can't beat it. I've also been getting into masks that are specific for certain areas of the body. And so with the eyes, I've really been getting into masks. One of the first ones to pop up as one of the best is these La Pure eye treatment masks. And let me tell y'all, these have hyaluronic acid in them as well. They're anti-aging with collagen as well, and help to boost the renewing of the skin. 15 in the box for about, you know, 17 bucks. I put these things in the refrigerator and then I put these on my eyes for 20 to 30 minutes. You talking about some amazing soft feeling skin right under your eyes. I feel like the puffy bags go down. You know how Amazon gets you and they be showing you all the things it suggests. So I had to get the 24 karat gold ones. I mean, you can't just, you know, you gotta. These say that they're good for anti-aging, wrinkles, loose skin, dark circles, puffiness, bags, fine lines, and crow's feet. I put them in the refrigerator and then I make sure that they've settled for a while, and then I allow them to sit on my face for 20 to 30 minutes. The active ingredients here is glycerin, you got collagen, aloe vera extract in it as well. I really like the little pure ones, but the gold ones are cute. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I always love sharing wonderful products that actually work, that I do truly believe in. As y'all can see, I'm super excited and geeked about the items that I have purchased from Amazon that have actually worked and have not been junk. But make sure that you comment, share this video with someone who can use it, and subscribe. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.
Special thanks to Jason Bowie of Trinity Media Solutions for co-producing and filming today's video. His information can be found down below in the information section.
Thanks so much for all the love and support over on my new website. If you haven't already, go ahead and check it out and join me for new ways to interact with me, giveaways and prizes, weekly emails, as well as my free 8-day supernatural video course, which is free when you sign up.